Hey everybody, Chef Bud with the Benny Keys Culinary Resource Team. I'm here today with my friend Chef Ethan, a member of our business development team, and we are excited to give you the science of cooking. Probably the first step, one of the things that I love to do, which I think is very not only helpful to the customer in regards to prep or cook time, but also in regards to the color and the flavor of products, and that is the art of blanching. And blanching is when we take water and boil it and put our product in, whether it be raw carrots, we're going to do asparagus and some Brussels today, doing that into the water for 3 minutes and then taking it directly into an ice bath. Give us Ethan, the reason we do something like this.
So the reason you're going to blanch is, so one, if you didn't blanch, say you put the raw carrot straight into a saute pan, you're going to cook the outside and not the interior. So what we're doing is we're slowly cooking the product in the water throughout, and then we'll go into the ice bath to stop the cooking process. So when you go to cook the dish to order, it's already cooked through, so you're just heating it up and put some color on it.
Basically, it balances the cook time.
Exactly.
So if you're doing a stir fry, mushroom is going to cook faster than carrots.
Right.
So when you put the blanched carrot in there, the cooking process is already began. This is no different than par baking something or par cooking. It's beginning the cooking process, then stopping it in the ice bath. And then once you do this, your product's ready to go. We'll show you here right now with some asparagus. And listen, asparagus is probably one of the biggest ones that I think people should do with blanching. Because how many times have you had asparagus off the grill and it's been real tough or it's been real woody? The reason for that is they've probably done it just raw, okay? So if you take a stick like this or any kind of stick and you put it on your grill, what happens to it? It burns, right? That's basically what you're doing. So when you blanch it, you begin the cooking process so that it cooks a lot faster on the grill, and you get it. I'm telling you, if you've never blanched asparagus and you served at your restaurant, try it. You will be so pleased, because as you can see as it comes out, Ethan's going to pull it out here. And one of the things that I like about this, and I tell folks this all the time, now if you do this properly, now you don't want to overcook, so you don't want to overcook it. 3 minutes is enough. And then into the ice bath. And what you have, thank you, Ethan, what you have is a product that still has crisp to it, okay? So you're not cooking it, you're just beginning the cooking process, and as it sits in here, it cools down. Let's look at carrots. Carrots are a great one. So we've done the same thing. We've taken these baby carrots with tops, and this is a great product, by the way. There's also a tricolor that's fantastic. But we've taken them and we've put them into the boiling water again. And now we're going to pull them out and put them into the ice bath. One thing that I really want you to understand about blanching, although it's a great process to start cooking and great for speed and getting your plates out faster, look at how bright the colors are. It's amazing how it brings out all that bright color, whatever it is, whether it's green or...
And with the carrots, we also have a tricolored carrot.
Absolutely.
So when you blanch, and then you go into here, when you go into the cooking process, they don't bleed. You don't get the purple into the orange and stuff like that.
Although I will tell you this, a lot of times when I blanch the tricolor, I do the purple separately because the water does turn a purple color. And it really doesn't hurt the carrot that much, but I just, for my own safety, when I don't want white turn it into purple, I do that.
Right.
But I really want you to look at, thanks sir, I really want you to look at how bright they are. That's probably the big thing to me, is the appeal of your plate becomes a lot better. Asparagus is a big one for me, I think, again, and we're going to do another one that is one of my, I'm telling you, if you ever do this product, you need to blanch it. People disagree sometimes with this, but I think you get a much better sauteed product when you do something like this. Do you have a spoon there? Or you got, okay. I want you to see how bright these Brussels are, and also how quickly they would cook up in your, or they would cook up if you're sauteing them. Maybe you're doing with balsamic, but again, they're going to be very bright. They're not going to be tough, but they're going to be tender when you start to cook them, so they get that nice glaze or crispness over the outside, and then all of a sudden you have a product that is fantastic when it comes to color and flavor. The other thing about blanching that a lot of people don't know is there's enzymes on vegetables. And this kind of deactivates all that stuff. It's actually a healthy way, and it's actually very good for food safety to stop the process. The enzymes will affect it in deterioration and also turning brown. So when you do something like this, after you get this done, you're able to put this into your cooler. Whenever you're ready to go with it, you can. I'm gonna spin these around. And now you see that you got the big color contrast there. Look how beautiful these are. These come out so well. These are ready to go into a saute pan now, or even into the oven, and they'll go quick.
Yeah, some hot butter in a pan, a little salt and pepper, and you've got a great side dish.
Let's grab the fries and show them to them. So, fresh fries are a big thing. I love fresh fries, but blanching them is the key, as far as I'm concerned. And you?
I agree, definitely.
And give them the benefit of blanching.
So when you blanch your fry, and then cool it, and then refry, so it's a twice fried fry, you're going to get a crispy exterior and like a pillow soft interior.
Baked potato soft, that's what you're looking for. So when you do something like this, the first process is obviously cutting your fries. Then the second process is a fryer at 275 degrees. Listen to what I said, 275. So you're going to turn your fryer down, but you're going to set it in there for about 10 minutes at 275. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can do this after you blanch them, okay? Ethan has a really cool way that I know that you've done in the past using the freezer.
Yep.
So
you take the fries after they've been blanched for 10 minutes, let them strain really good, get all that grease off. You want to go onto a sheet pan and lay them out separately. We go into the freezer, which stops that cooking process.
Exactly. Same process, yeah, exactly.
And then you'll go from the frozen fry into the fryer, which gives you that very crispy exterior.
He's so smart. He does so many things. But I know that is very good. I mean, the thing about it is I think a lot of people, I've seen this before in different operations. If you're going to do cut fries, if you're going to cut them, please blanch. It's a better product. You won't get that oily, just glump of potatoes. You're going to get crisp with, and he said it really good, the pillow soft inside. That's what you're after. A great exterior and a really soft interior. Now, when we go back to look at this, other options we got when it comes to doing blanching, other vegetables. Any of your root vegetables come out really well like this, right? Whenever you do a stir fry, I think a lot of people, anybody that uses a carrot should do that.
Yeah, carrot, broccoli, you've got the
broccoli's a good one, yeah. Even cauliflower to some point. So you're going to get a lot of different opportunities to blanch, just depending on how it is or how it applies to your operation. Now, last thing before we leave, Ethan's pulling the fries out. So at this point here, you would take these and you put them in the freezer. A lot of people just go ahead and set them in the cooler, or it works well to put them on a speed rack if you're going to start during serving time. Yeah, when the service time. So look at blanching. Look at it as an opportunity to add value to your product, add some wonderful color to your product. Also, it's going to speed up your process.
Definitely.
Whether you're stir frying, sauteing, whatever the case may be, your vegetables are going to come out a lot faster. And I think myself personally, what I like best about it is it cooks evenly.
Yeah, consistent.
More consistent, yeah. You're not going to have a crunchy carrot and mushrooms that are already done.
Right.
So I hope this is helpful. We appreciate you stopping by. We appreciate you coming to the Benny Keith Virtual Food Show. As always, enjoy.
Holy